a lesson. You may have heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they really mean. Go beyond! Plus!
Hey, what's up everyone? James here, and the journey continues into the IDW Transformerverse. Universe 1 to be specific. Shout out to Silencer Zero for educating me on the different universes. So, before Optimus became a Prime, he fought for order. Before Megatron became a conqueror, he fought for freedom. Before they were enemies, they stood against Autocracy. We have done the origin of the mighty Megatron, origin of the heroic Orion Pax, and the origin of the fastest bot alive, Blur, in order to get here. If you're new here and you need to catch up, I have a link to the playlist in the description box down below. In today's video, we are going to cover Autocracy Chapter 1, Law and Disorder. So, let's get right into it. The story opens in the Rust Narrows of Tourist City, Nyan, with Orion leading some familiar Autobots. Ironhide, Bumblebee, Prowl, Hound, and there's one more you guys will see very soon. They're on a mission to track down a Decepticon arms dealer named Swindle, who is moving munitions through Nyan's sleeper cells. We see here how the Autobot Senate has failed this city. When Bumblebee mentions that Nyan used to be a great shining city, but now has been reduced to slums, and the bots who live here feel like the government has just left them to rust. The Autobots are able to track down Swindle to this warehouse, where we see he is selling Autobot phase chargers. Orion, Hound, and Ironhide burst through the warehouse door, Orion ordering them to lay down their arms and submit to custody. The bot Swindle was trying to sell the charges to grabs one of them, attempting to throw it at the Autobots, but Bumblebee quickly takes him out with a headshot. Swindle tries to escape during the firefight, and Orion radios Silverbolt, who provides cover from above, stops Swindle from escaping. Swindle, trapped, decides to just shoot wildly at the Autobots and the innocent bystanders. When Bumblebee says the civilians need to be protected, Swindle just mocks him, pointing out that the Autobots are the ones that are really crushing the people of Cybertron every day. Orion catches Swindle by surprise and demands to know everything about Megatron and the Decepticon terror cells. However, Swindle isn't giving up anything. He tells Orion how the Decepticons represent the new age and a new wave for all Cybertronians. And Orion replies that Decepticons' new age is an age of murder and enslavement. And this is where Orion really loses it. He begins to beat the hell out of Swindle. Take notice, this isn't the Orion we met in his origin or in Blur's. He's changed. He knows he's fighting for a corrupt government that isn't for the people. And though it's slowly changing through Zeta Prime, it created the Decepticons through their own selfish actions. Swindle, being heavily damaged after this, says to Orion, "You don't see it. You're so hell-bent on stopping the Decepticons. Take a look around you. Your system made us what we are. All these people are all Decepticons now. Face it, Autobot, you're not just part of the problem, you are the problem." Orion then pulls out his ion blaster, preparing to kill Swindle, but luckily Bumblebee stops him, pointing out to Orion that he beat an unarmed captive in front of civilians. No wonder why the people hate them. When Orion says he used necessary force, Bumblebee replies that he's lost control and asks what's going on with him lately, but suddenly an explosion occurs. One of the stolen phase chargers was set off. After the explosion, Prowl notices the bomber escaping, but Orion orders him to stand down since they have Swindle in custody. He orders the Autobots to head to the Citadel, saying, "Autobots, roll out." Who was secretly watching this whole thing transpire? Was Laserbeak. And that is the end of Autocracy Chapter 1, Law and Disorder. This chapter is so good. These chapters are going to be short, so just to let you guys know that. But I'm telling you, each one is so good. And you're not ready for Chapter 2 yet. Chapter 2 has quite the big reveal. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Comment down below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Autocracy. Other than that, have an awesome day, take care, and always remember every day to go beyond.